Hey you guys, hi. I'm hoping that I don't get any phone calls or too many texts in through. I have a lot to talk about, so buckle up. I just made my coffee. I haven't even stirred it yet. It's 10 after 3. I have a lot to share. I just had some cold green tea because I made myself a hamburger with mustard and onions, and I had a couple potato chips. I weigh 92 pounds, so I bumped up 4 pounds, which is, I mean, it's good. It's always good to put weight on. I got my water. I'm still at my 70 ounces of water, so a lot of me is water. But I am trying to eat on a more regular basis. I just graze. So the burger I had thought out, because I had it out for my son. We were going to make burgers, and he just hasn't made it over here yet. So I made up 3 small hamburgers, and I put 2 in a container, and I had 1. So that's that. Let's stir the coffee. How's everybody today? What's the weather like where you are? If you want to tell me where you are, like some of you, I know where you are, like what state, not what city or anything, but or even just what area of the country, I can get a better, or what area out of the country. Somebody commented the other day from Croatia, and the United Kingdom, which just blew me away. I was like, I felt really special. I got a necklace on today. It's this one. I think I had it on yesterday. I did wear it overnight. I kept having these dreams of these miniature black tornadoes coming up at me. And my mom and dad were in the dream, and I think it was because my mom's death anniversary was yesterday, the 2-year anniversary, and my dad's 99th birthday. If he was alive, he'd be 99 tomorrow. So this whole week, I said this week was emotional for me, with Monday being my old friend's birthday and my mom's death anniversary. Today I had my family doctor. Tomorrow is my dad's birthday, and I have the psychiatrist. And then, no, wait a minute. Am I missing something? Hold on. Yep, tomorrow is my dad's birthday. And, oh, that's right, tomorrow's Wednesday. I don't have the psychiatrist tomorrow. I have the psychiatrist Thursday. Tomorrow is my dad's birthday. And then Thursday is my daughter's birthday, and I have my psychiatrist. And then Friday is our wedding anniversary. We would be married 10 years if we had stayed married. And then Saturday is my sister's birthday. So this whole week, like every day this week except for the 14th, there's something significant in one way or another. Anyway, I got a bunch of stuff I want to show you and share with you and tell you about. I think I'm missing something, but it's not significant enough to go unhook everything and go out and get more French vanilla. I could use a little more French vanilla. If you're new, hi, my name is Poet. This is iced coffee in my dragon mug. I got this off Temu a year ago. I keep it in the freezer all the time and loaded with ice. And I make my own iced coffee at home because it's cheaper. Okay, so what's most important? What's most important is, oh, I got to get the card. I didn't read the card. I'll try to get over to the card. Every morning I read a card from Yaz. But I finished the turtle, the gem art. There's my turtle. Sky the biting turtle. He doesn't look so vicious, does he there? We have to come up with a name for him. What should we name this turtle? I'm going to trim the sides, and then pin this up on the wall over there where the other turtles are. Yeah. Actually, we can do a couple things because I need to grab the card, and I'll do it this way. Okay. Come with me here a second while I'm going to grab a couple turtles, and I want to grab the card for today. And sorry, I'm not a pro. by any means at this stuff. So I'm not going to be doing as many YouTube videos. It's time for me to start concentrating on The Anxious Widow over on Spotify. I made a podcast and I have yet to put up a video. So my time and energy I want to put over there because I can say so much more over there. So I won't be doing this. I'll still do videos here. I still will, but not every day because I want to concentrate over there. Okay, the card for the day says, when you dance, your purpose is not to get to a certain place on the floor. It's to enjoy each step on the way. That's Wayne Dyer. Remember Wayne Dyer? And the action is focus on the now. Being present allows you to enjoy the journey rather than merely wishing on a future outcome. And I think we all do that. We just kind of forget where we're at right now and we're looking into the future. I know I'm doing that big time right now. So thank you again, Yaz, for the cards. I think everybody looks forward to the reading of the card of the day. So we have to get a name for the turtle. So put some names, suggestions for this, the gem art turtle. What should we call him? What's next important? I went to the doctor today. I did not want to go. I didn't feel well. I had an awful day yesterday with my son. My son had a lot of things going on that weren't great. And my goodness, it went from 9:30 in the morning to 9 at night. And it was just a lot. It was a lot. And I can't go into details again because that's his story. And maybe one day he'll join me on the podcast. And he can tell some of what he's been through in his life. And that would be very interesting. So I went to the doctor. My doctor's retiring at the end of August. And so I saw him today. My next appointment is July 9th. And then I'll see him once more before he retires because I want to take a retirement card to him. And my blood pressure was 90/55. The diastolic, the bottom number, is a little bit low even for me. But I'm on a heart medicine. I'm on metoprolol titrate, and that lowers your blood pressure. I don't take it every day, like maybe 3 times a week. But yeah, so I weigh 92, which bumps me up 4 pounds. That's a good thing. I cried through the entire visit. I don't mean I cried a little bit. I mean, I cried so hard I couldn't see. That's how hard I cried. He kept handing me tissues. He said, "Poet, I've been with you for 27 years. I've seen you through everything in life, but I've never seen you this broken." I said, "I've never been this broken, Lou. I've never been this broken." But you could tell he was really concerned. So what I have going on medically is I told him I keep getting these flashes in like a rainbow. It's almost like a rainbow flash in my left eye in the corner to the middle. And I do get ocular migraines, but they usually present differently. This presented totally different. And he said that most likely still they're ocular migraines. And my health insurance, my Medicaid, won't cover an eye exam unless I have a eye disease. So he said, I can diagnose you with ocular migraines, or I can send you to the neurologist and he can diagnose you with ocular migraines in order for you to get an eye test to see if there's something more going on with your eyes. So, so we might do that. I'm not big on going to the neurologist because it brings back like some moments with Sky with the neurologist, and I just said, just give me some time to think on it. The other thing was, I told him that I'm getting pretty significant pain in my right leg. Like if you put your hand on your knee and then your hip and go halfway up your leg, from halfway up to my hip, I'm having some pretty significant pain. And it's not all the time, but it is every day. And it's normally in the morning when I first get up. And then if I've been sitting for a while and I get up and start walking, I notice it. And it's about an 8 out of 10. And so he pretty much knew right away, but he started on the left leg and he went up the muscle and he found some sore spots. Like I can feel it right now on my left leg. I can feel the sore spot. And then he went over to the right and he found all of it like right away. And he said, you have bursitis of the hip. And it's the bursa, the soft area that is, that cushions everything in there. Is inflamed, and it could be from the way that I lay, because I lay on my right side. When Sky was alive, and if we shared the same bed, I laid towards him or snuggled up under him on my right side, and then all the movement I did with him as he was dying, and he needed me to turn him and move him and prop him and pull him and all that, could have taken a toll on that. Also, I'm very thin, and I'm very Irish. I'm 98% Irish, so my bones are, I'm almost 65, so I got some brittle bones going on. I'm sure I'm lacking vitamin stuff with my bones. So I'll email my doc and ask him about my bones and what should I be taking as far as my bones go. And so he said he could give me a cortisone shot, but I told him I didn't want a shot. So he said, if I have any kind of like icy hot or anything, like, which I do, and he said use a heating pad, and he said that both of those things should help. So he said if I change my mind about the shot, to give him a call and I can come up and he'll give me a shot. But they only last like a week or two, and I would rather go the gel and the heating pad. So I'm going to stop here just for a second because I want to grab this text that just came up before the phone call comes through. So hang on just a second. Okay. I think I was done talking about the doctor. I go again in July. And then I'll see him once more, and then I won't see him anymore. But he does have a YouTube channel. And then after he's left the hospital and he's no longer my doctor, I will tell you his YouTube channel so you can subscribe to him. Okay, I have gifts. A couple things I bought for myself because I was gifted some money. Totally unexpected, but very, very appreciated. And I did get my CVS gift card. I don't know if I said that, but I got it in the mail a couple days ago. So I can take that to the local CVS and I can get anything. Like I can get mascara, I can get paper towel, like whatever. It's $25. I also have a $25 gift card for the local gas station that I haven't needed to use yet, but I will have to tomorrow. I have to get spring water also and go to the bank. But I want to show you what I got. I got another package. Again, there's no note. This is the third package I got where there's not a note in, and I don't know whether notes are just forgotten or whether whoever it is that's sending me some things just doesn't want me to know who it is. But either way, thank you very much. I got a couple things for myself though. I got one of these head covers, and I don't know exactly what it's called, and I love the color pink, and I will most likely wear it, not that often, but I just wanted to try it because of how thin my hair is, and it was like $2. And I got a pajama set for the summertime because I don't have a pajama set for the summertime. And I just thought that this was just so super cute with the little hearts and this little tiny straps, and there's ruffles on the bottom. I think that is so cute. I don't remember how much this set was, but it was not a lot. And there's little shorts that go with it. Is it super cute? It's really soft. The material is super soft. And it's got the elastic on the top. So this will be my summer attire. I love that blue. I loved that blue. I also picked up some hair care products for myself. These are more like sample bottles is how I look at it, because they were like $1.99, $2.19, like sample bottles. But I got Batana oil shampoo, the miracle oil, it says. I saw this on TikTok. I didn't buy it on TikTok. I bought it on Temu. Batana oil conditioner. And this stuff is supposed to like work miracles on your hair. I don't know. And Batana oil hair boost gel for denser, thicker, and fuller and healthier hair. And it's a liquid. It's a teeny tiny bottle. You can tell it's 1 ounce. That is 1 ounce. And the shampoo and the conditioner is 3.4 ounces. Like, I knew they were like sample sizes by the price, because the price was ridiculous. For all 4 things was $13. And I got the Batana Oil hair mask for denser, fuller, and healthier hair. And this is 3.38 ounces. And it looks like that. It's like that. I'll try it. It smells really good. And again, I saw all this stuff on TikTok for thicker hair, because you know me and the hair. So that's what I gifted myself with the gift money that I got. And then what was in the, where's the turtles? Did I not? Yes, I did. Well, anyway, there's 2 turtles. Oh, I'm kind of sitting on the turtles. Okay, this turtle came in the mail. This turtle. It's got a little bit of like a green and a tan. And this turtle, almost the same color, but a little bit lighter. A little bit lighter. So I'll show you side by side the turtles. So that gives Sky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe about 7 turtles, and then the turtle poster, and then the turtle diamond art that you guys have to name. So that was in the gift package. And then also a necklace, a turtle on a rope necklace. Look how pretty. That is so pretty. That would go good with my gray. And then this set of 4 bracelets. This one just has like a little tiny design. You can see that little design there. This one is just like this. Just like that. This one is more like, does it have, it has like little beads. Like little beads on it. And this one is more like boxy. And it's a set of 4. Are they pretty? So the set of 4 and the necklace and the 2 turtles. So again, no note in the package, but I did gift myself a few things. I did a couple things today. And I got a bowl. It's in the bedroom. I'll show you next video. A little tiny green, like a jade ceramic bowl. And I'm talking, it's like this. I think it was 99 cents. And I put some of Sky's ashes in it, and I have it in my bedroom because I want some of his ashes in my bedroom. And I also put some ashes in the Ziploc bag because I want to take them over to the library trail, and I want to have them handy for the next time I go. So Sky is basically everywhere. The non-organic part of him is everywhere. And that's okay. And we still have a lot of ash in that box. And I want to go to Walmart and look around and see if I can find a container with a really good sealed lid that I can get his ashes out of that bag and into a container with a nice design on until I can get a proper urn. Sky was not pretentious, and he wouldn't care what his ashes were in. He'd be like, I don't care. I don't care what you put him in. You put it in anything. Put it in a flower pot. He wouldn't care. But I want to get it out of that black box. We're at 11 weeks today, 77 days today. But I did take his pictures. I had 2 pictures of him over on the table, and I did put them in my drawer in the memory stand, because I found that by coming out here and seeing his picture all the time, like 20 times a day, was just ripping me up. And I felt like it was okay for me to do that for right now. And I watched Trey Pippen. I don't know if you guys follow Trey and Teresa Pippen. Teresa passed away, I think he said March 3rd. But Teresa passed away after Sky did, about a week after Sky did. And she had Alzheimer's, dementia, and she was 54, I believe. And he said, you know, he started grieving her and mourning her like 6 years ago. And I pretty much did the same thing with Sky. It was about a 4-year grief time, so I totally get where he's coming from. And so he said he doesn't have any pictures out. He hasn't looked at any pictures. Like he's not going through the videos or anything like that at this point. He's moving forward, you know, staying busy, working, moving forward. And I'm thinking like, wow, that's like, she died after he died. And I was just like, that's interesting. Everybody's time frame as to how they handle losing a loved one. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. So I knew it was okay. I felt okay putting the pictures away for right now. I have pictures of him on my phone. I have our wedding picture in the kitchen, and I have the turtle ponds starting over there, which would just crack him up. So how am I doing? Like shitty. No makeup today, and thank God, because I cried so hard in the doctor's office that he just didn't know what to do with me. You know, he said, I never saw you this broken. I said, I've never been this broken. I got up to leave, and he gave me a big hug, and he said, just, you know, one step at a time, poet. I said, I just don't want to do this anymore. Like, I get up and I feel like I don't want to do it anymore. I'm alone basically all the time. Like 99.99% of the time, it's just me in this apartment. And like I went out today, and actually I was home by 12:20. I left at 10:20, signed in at 10:45. My appointment was 11, so I sat out in the waiting room until the nurse came and got me and did my vitals. He came in the room about 5 after 11, and I was with him from 5 after 11 until 5 of 12, so about 55 minutes. And I was home at like by 12:20, where usually I'm not even leaving the office until 12:20. So it was a much shorter visit than what it usually is. But, you know, we talked about what we had to and needed to. And he asked me if it would help me to go to church, to talk to a minister, or get in a group setting, or if I can't get into a building, to see if I could find something online, a service online, or to see if I can connect with a pastor or a minister that's willing to talk with me, to just help me along, you know. So I need to start making calls, and I need to start seeing who's available that they would consider, you know, just talking with me. I'm going to email our sensei in Georgia, because he did say if you need to talk, just email me and we'll set up a time and we'll talk. So I'm going to do that, because sensei will help me to move forward and, you know, be more accepting of Sky's death, because, well, sensei is a sensei, and he was Sky's sensei, and he's my sensei, and he'll be able to explain better the death process, with Sky being a Soto Zen Buddhist, and how Sky is now after he's left this earth. So I'm having a really hard time, really hard. I have borderline personality disorder, and for me, the abandonment and fear of being alone and the loneliness part is really big for me, super big. And so this is the first time since I was 18 that I've been completely on my own. And I'm an older woman now, and I'm really feeling it. And so I'm really struggling. And I hope to get beyond that, because I'd like to see what's down the road for me, but the last couple days have been much harder. Yeah, they're hard. And yeah, so that's it. So I'm going to go. I'm going to put all my stuff away. Oh, my bracelets. I picked up bracelets. Each one of these, I think, was 99 cents. This one here is Leo, is my horoscope bracelet. This black one, I believe, is energy, I think. I have to look online to check because each one stands for something. And so I will need to see exactly what this one is and exactly what this one is and exactly what this one is. I know that there are things like energy, compassion, health, healing, everything that is good to bring into your body. And so I got them basically as a group, along with my Dollar Tree turtle and Stacy's bracelet that I wear every single day, no matter what, religiously, to bring some positive energy into my life force, because I'm not, this is hard, and it is very lonely. And when you have to make a lot of choices, and I've got kids out there that have chosen not to be in my life, and that's their choice. That's not my choice. That's their choice. They've chosen not to be in my life. So for me, I have to just put them all on the back burner, and that might sound really cruel, but they're all over 25, all of them. Most of them are married. There's grandchildren. They have careers. Like, they're not thinking about me. 6 of the 7 are not thinking about me at all. They had no contact with me on Mother's Day. I wasn't even remembered. And so I have to take all that and I have to just move it off to the side. And I'm learning more and more how so many families are so fractured. And that's just unfortunately how it is, in my case. And I have reached out, so please don't put in the comments, maybe you should try reaching out. I've done all that. I've done the text, the phone call, the email. I've done all that stuff. And we're just going to let that go because they don't understand mental health. They don't understand the amount of energy that it takes to be around me as far as my anxiety and panic. They just don't get it. And one of them doesn't talk to me because I talk to the other one. So that one I can't do anything about because she doesn't like her brother, so I'm talking to her brother, so she won't talk to me. So there's that one right off the bat. My son is fine, so that's like my son. That's my one kid. And the other 6, they're doing well because no one has bothered. So I'm just going to let them do their own thing, and I'm not going to keep it right here in front of me to make me feel worse every day. So I'm going to go. Thank you for being here. Like I said, there won't be as many videos here. I will still be here, but I won't be here as often. I will be over on The Anxious Widow. I'm going to start today, no matter what, will be my first podcast. And then we'll just roll along from there and see how many I decide to put up and how it goes. But I would love to see you guys over there with me over there, and take care of yourself and each other, and it'll be okay. Like, we'll all get through this, right? That's what I keep telling myself. We'll all get through this. Yeah.